Yo, 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 this your boy Rico.
Your girl Cassie. Your girl Tiff.
Your boy Jamel.
We are four voices.
Two couples. Real conversations.
Welcome to the Vows and Views podcast.
Yo, what's going on, man? Yo, we back again at it. So we're going to be doing a little conversation today. Sis, what we talking about today?
Today we want to know and discuss, should teens with jobs help parents pay bills? You know, we have kids, they getting older, they want to work.
Yep.
And it seems like they want to enjoy their whole check to themselves.
Yeah, and be broke the next week and ask you.
Right. We giving them shelter, we feeding them necessities. But should they help pay bills? I need to know, what do y'all think about that?
Well, I started off, yes and no. Because the money is kind of like their money. But I personally would want them to try to do some form of savings. Put some money on the side. They don't understand the concept of saving because our daughter would get $100 and she spent $100.
Right.
And then something pop up that she needs. She be like, hey, bank account, which is us. Can I get $50 to go chill? You know, like whatever it is. If she want to get her hair done, her nails done. But you got to understand, I'm trying to, like, I would like for them to understand the value of the dollar. Like when they got a car, listen, yeah, I help you out. I'm your backup, but damn it, this is your responsibility
But you know,
to figure
it's
it out.
interesting you say that because you said you want them to understand the value of a dollar.
Right.
I think that's where this era went wrong. Us parents, we spoiled our kids. So I feel like kids, they don't understand the value of money because they want and they get. There's really no earning. You know, like kids nowadays to me are spoiled. I know when I grew up, it was a reason why I got what I got.
Correct.
Exactly. Especially if it was something that I really wanted and I talked, about it all the time. I had to earn it, whether it was getting a good grades, whether it was doing chores, whether it was, just an accomplishment.
Right.
It wasn't like, oh, Ma, I want this. And then the next thing you know, I got it. No, it wasn't like that. These kids nowadays, they are spoiled.
Okay.
Absolutely, they are. And
So-
it's definitely different from when we were younger.
Yes. So in my opinion, I think they should.
They should
And
be
it's
helping
crazy
paying
because
something.
they should help pay something. And I feel like as parents, we should save the money that they give us and then give it to them later on down the line and explain to them, okay, we work hard. However, yes, we can cover all the bills, but this is a responsibility. So it gets them prepared for the real world.
Well, for us, my wife is probably going to agree. The only person in my family that is good at saving is our youngest one. That little homie, so when I would come home from work, buy something at the store. I got quarters, dimes, whatever, a couple of singles in my pocket. And he would just, hey, daddy, tap my pocket. You see, every day he would say, yo, I'm going to run your pocket. Whatever's in my pocket or is in my wife's pocket that he finds a quarter, drop it on the floor, he'll take it and put it in his piggy bank. He's been doing that for
5 years.
5 years. I guarantee it. In his piggy bank, every year we say, yo, you want to open up your piggy bank? No. His grandma and all that, everybody would give him money for Christmas and all that stuff. I said, what do you want to do with the money? He said, yo, put it in my piggy bank. I'm like, yo, you don't want to buy something? He said, no, you're going to buy me something. I'm going to put my money in my piggy bank. I don't need it right now. So I guarantee right now he has at least $400 to $500 easy in his bank.
Well, that's also because they at the age where they can't go buy stuff they sell.
No, but again,
So the money is just sit there.
yeah, but
Yeah, but he's still
he's the
spend
only
our money.
one that's like, yo, no, I don't know where the other money's gonna come from. So, Dad, Mom, listen, I want Roblox. Like I need you to get that, but that $10 I got from the Tooth Fairy is going in that piggy bank. Thank you. He rarely spends his money. Like the ice cream man would come around, or if we go to the gas station, to go get a pizza or anything like that, or to the pizzeria, or just whatever. Doritos. He's like, nah, Dad, you get that. I'm like, bro, you just got $10, like from the Tooth Fairy. He's like, yeah, that's for the piggy bank. I still need them chips.
Yeah,
Is
listen.
that I mean, is that really teaching them though? Like,
But
you save money for things you want.
But no, but again,
Goes back to them being spoiled.
yeah,
He saved his
I'll
money.
give you that. But
He should
but
buy it.
our other ones, they won't think where the money's gonna come from. He's the only one that was like, yo, I don't know when I'm gonna get this again.
I don't think he's thinking about it that way.
Listen,
He just don't want to spend his money.
he just
Right.
don't want to spend
But
his money. I think he part Jewish.
But these are the ones I'm talking about. The ones that are working.
Yeah,
they're
working,
getting
like-
money. They're getting a paycheck, and they feel like their whole check goes to themselves. Like, I wish my whole entire check could go to me.
So do you think we should implement that to be able to say, okay, let's say, because their check is not really nothing crazy. It's like $200, $300,
I
$400.
understand, but
Say, yo, I need $60 for this, $50 for that. The rest is yours.
right. Well, even right now, our
It should be
oldest-
bills. Yes.
Yes.
It should definitely be bills, but nothing that
It should be like
pertains
your-
to the
your
house.
nice
Like
expensive
your
thing.
cell phone,
Yes.
you should pay your own cell
Yes.
phone.
So we just started out with our oldest.
You should pay your own cell
He had a whole
phone.
fit. He had a whole hat.
Oh, he got
attitude.
mad?
Oh yes.
No.
We started that out with our daughter, and she didn't keep up with it.
But the thing,
You don't want a phone.
that's
Like, 'cause
exactly.
when I got my first cell phone, I paid for it. Ain't nobody paid for it.
Yeah, same
But-
thing.
He's had a cell phone for 7, 8 years and never paid the bill. He don't even know what the bill was.
Exactly.
He
He
was
wanted to
shocked.
see. He wanted
He's
to
like,
see the
"How much is
bill.
it?"
How much is it? Can I see it? I
You
want.
get
I want to see
upgrades,
proof.
All that we pay for. Now,
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
get your own
understand.
phone, and I
this is only
guarantee
because he has
you-
a job. Like now that you're working, you can't just get your whole check in.
Yes.
You don't understand that. Yeah, you got to pay for some things. Toiletries. You need to pay for deodorant now. Don't just come upstairs and get a deodorant.
Yeah. Same thing even with laundry. It's like
Certain
help
things I
out.
feel
My
like you
thing
should.
is
Now I'm not saying you should pay rent. Shouldn't be helping towards
Yeah,
the
yeah,
mortgage.
yeah.
Right.
You know, certain things that
I just
you require, you should cover.
yes, and to me it's just the principle of you should want to help out in your household, right? So if you see like, okay, we low on like detergent, you could go to the store and get a detergent. You know what I mean? Like, it's not saying you have to do it all the time, but once in a blue, maybe
Take the initiative.
just take the initiative, just get something for the house that everybody could use.
These kids don't.
They're
have
not gonna take
initiative.
the initiative.
Exactly.
not.
And this is
why
where
you gotta
the
build
whole
it in them. Gotta
society,
build it in.
these kids nowadays, if you see on social media, somewhere, somehow, we went wrong.
We
Yeah,
fucked up.
it's sad.
We went wrong.
Yes,
and
we
these
did.
kids, just them having respect for elders, and
They
just
too spoiled.
they're too spoiled.
Yeah,
They're too entitled.
Entitled.
Yeah.
That is perfect.
That was
That was the
definitely-
perfect word.
They don't
Entitled.
even think
On our
about how that detergent got there.
Right. They just
Yeah,
expect.
you use it up and don't even realize like who you don't even realize who bought it. You just always knew when you come in the house it was there. Mm-hmm. So whatever you needed, it was there. But when you got to start paying for stuff, you respect it more.
Have you ever like hid something from your kid just as a lesson?
I hide food. I like, if
That's
I want
another
something,
thing they eat crazy.
oh no,
Ooh,
bro, they go crazy. Yo, listen,
they'll
my
eat you out of house and home.
my oldest boy, matter of fact, both of them, they would open a pack of waffles. They got 6 waffles in it. My oldest one will grab a whole jar of Nutella, pour it on that with some whatever,
Because of him, I like
and go
Nutella.
crazy, right? And go crazy. And then 20 minutes later, Dad, I'm hungry. There's nothing to eat here. I said, brother, you just finished 6 waffles, man. 6 waffles, like pancakes, waffles. Our youngest loves pancakes, right? He does waffles, but he loves pancakes. This dude right there, bro, when he get a chance to get involved in that pancakes, he's going off. And they don't even bother. This is why I'm like, yo, these kids is a lot. Mm-hmm. They're a lot, Again, it's so let's go back to it, right? I personally feel like it's the fault of the parents because we do baby them. We do shelter them. If we were to put certain standards that we had back in the day,
They would die.
they would die.
They would
Yeah.
die.
and I think we didn't do that because we wanted our kids to have more than what we had.
Yes. But it enabled them.
Yes,
somewhat.
we
Yes.
definitely enabled them.
Yes.
Us not having built character though.
So
Yes, it did.
there was a quote
Because
that
these kids is fucking
out of control.
not even out of control.
No, they are out of control too.
That too. But us being hard on them is a lot for them.
Yeah.
Everything is with emotions and they can't take it because they're not used to it. We literally have to live. We had to live off of that. Like they don't live off of that at all.
Yeah, we thrived in that.
Yeah, absolutely did.
But I wish they were able to see, because there, some kids that, their parents, they don't get half of what our kids get.
Yes.
And it's like, if they were to see how like some kids
How the struggle is out
how the
there.
struggle is,
appreciate
they would
that.
appreciate it. But
Hopefully.
right now,
Some of them, I think they kind of see it with their friends. Some of them they might see it, but it don't really phase them at
Yes.
the end of the day.
yeah, don't.
Because
They
it's
get-
it's not bothering them.
Right.
It's not in their household, so they don't really care about it.
Like-
They see it, but they don't really care.
Like our kids, like when our kids' friends come over, they're like, "Oh my God, you guys are rich." No, y'all broke.
He's stupid.
Y'all beyond broke. We're in debt.
You
We're not rich. We're far from it. There's no rich over here. Listen, everybody over here, all four of us, we are all in debt. There's not rich over here. It's just
We
so
work
happened
hard
we
for
put
what we
ourselves in
have,
debt,
yes.
so we,
But that's what you
so
know.
we can do what we do.
We, for me and our boys, our kids, we want to instill in them like you have to work hard for the things that you want. Mm-hmm. And especially like my oldest. That's why I said, that's why I asked if you guys ever hit anything, because same thing, like I was so frustrated because I'm tired of telling you to not do something, like wash the clothes and not put them in the dryer. So now what happens? They get spoiled and you have to do what? Wash them again, right? So what are you wasting? Detergent, right? That you're not buying. So I hit mine. I hit my detergent because it's like, all right, no, you need to appreciate, just the little things as detergent. Now, what if I decided to take the detergent, the body wash, the toothpaste? Like, what are you gonna do?
This nigga's in jail.
I'm just saying, what are you gonna do? It's like,
Warren.
you should, at this age, I feel like you should want to go to the store and buy some deodorant. You should want to get that stuff because you're getting older. Nobody should have to buy
I
that.
kind of
instill
think
it in
it's
them.
I kind of think it's a boy and girl thing as well. We don't really have that situation with Kayla because she'll go out and she'll buy her own toilet.
Yeah, men are different. Though.
Men are different from women because
Females are a little cleaner.
my daughter, she'll go out and she'll buy her own toiletries, and we don't have to ask her for that. She'll buy, if she wants to buy detergent, she'll buy detergent, but she don't really need to. So in that aspect, I can say
boys are 100%
girls are
different.
definitely different in that
Yep.
aspect.
Yeah.
And even as far as like washing the clothes or taking initiative a little bit, I feel like girls will do it more than boys will.
What about household chores? How do y'all feel about that?
It should be instilled. I went somewhere wrong with my oldest. I don't know. I went
Yeah,
some,
it
and
should
I feel
definitely
like
be instilled, but it don't mean they gonna do it.
But the thing
no,
is,
yes, I
so-
definitely disagree because you can tell, right, when somebody has been trained a certain way, right? You can tell when somebody has been when a mess or dirtiness doesn't bother them. You can tell. You can tell. I'm sorry, like I feel like yes, chores should be instilled. Definitely.
They should.
Definitely.
So who's gonna do the installment?
Me. I know I am.
But are you gonna follow through?
Yes, I do. Well, more so now with my youngest because I know with my oldest, I went somewhere wrong. And I feel like it's because
She said the original copy. I fucked up.
because he was my first and I just felt like
You did the baby.
Yes,
you did the mothering part.
yes, I just always, cleaned up after him and just did the most. But now with my youngest, I know he kind of felt like, well, what about my brother? Why he can't? And I'm just like, well, I want you to be more self-efficient. You know what I mean? So I'm like with him, I see what I did wrong in my oldest. So I want to change it with my youngest.
So is he getting the backlash of a mistake that you made?
Yes.
Oh shit.
But now with my oldest, I'm more on him.
Should chores be paid?
Yes.
I was trying to pay chores,
We tried that.
and it didn't
Them
work.
goddamn
They don't give a
kids,
fuck.
they don't give a damn about that.
I was
They don't
trying to pay
respect money.
$20 a week.
Yo, listen.
$20 a
money.
week.
Yo, the
And you
simplest
still ain't
thing,
doing it.
right? The same utensils, for the most part, we use paper plates in the house, right? Except for when I'm cooking, I be making a whole mess. Okay, I apologize in advance. But except for when I'm cooking.
He don't clean up after.
Mine's don't either.
Anyways, she uses paper plates, right? And puts it out there. And all the kids, like, everything that they have is there. Like, they come home from school. Like, my sons, when they come home from school, I don't deal with that with Kay no more because she too old now. Like, you know what I mean? She about to be 20, so she grown, right? So, but the boys is a problem because it's like, yo, even Kay, I had a problem. I still kind of have a problem with her when it comes to cleaning her room.
Yeah, I don't know why these kids don't like to clean
Like,
their
and
room.
And then
like
they want to
that-
have friends to come over.
Right,
Right,
to
and they-
mess.
yeah.
And
So-
the friends don't care because their room just as dirty.
Yeah.
Right. So the last time we've had a conversation, and it's nothing crazy. Sorry, princess. But I said, baby girl, can you please clean up your room? Okay. I leave, go to my room, come back. It looked clean. Guess where everything was?
In the closet.
In the goddamn closet.
See, growing up, I couldn't have company unless my room was clean.
Growing up, we didn't have a closet.
But I'm
We
just
shared
saying.
a closet with mom and
Either
dad.
way, if,
And we
if
didn't have
I
our
ask,
own rooms.
We didn't have our own room.
if I asked my mother or my father, right, if I wanted to have company, it was make sure this house is clean.
Yes.
Clean that bathroom, clean that kitchen, clean your room. It was, you're not bringing nobody over here with a mess.
Yeah.
That's how it was growing up. Both of my parents were like that.
So circling back to the original topic, should everybody chip in around the house?
Everybody.
Okay.
Because for the most part, I've been doing my part, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the house has been kept, right? The dishes have been. Don't look at me, miss. The dishes have been kept. If there's maybe a few things in there, it's a small number compared to where I was. I'm keeping up with my chores. Today you came home.
Do you second that?
Today you came home. Before you went to work, was there not mad shoes in front of the stairs?
I didn't even pay attention. I did a
Well,
double.
I did.
I'm not paying attention
I
to that
paid
right
attention. So I said, you know something, self, let's have a conversation. Them shoes gotta get picked up. So I said, young one, do me a favor, grab all them shoes, put them back in the garage.
now. You didn't do it.
I'm
Got
the
it done.
manager. I'm the
You got it
supervisor.
done.
I'm
You
delegating.
delegated. Yes.
If I didn't
Say
delegate,
that.
you said, why didn't you
Say
delegate?
that.
Right.
Say you
Listen.
delegated. Don't say you did it yourself.
I told my children,
What?
Good boss delegate.
thank you.
You gotta delegate.
You can't be the manager
What
and
you
you sweep the
delegating?
floor.
Huh?
What you delegating?
I'd rather do it myself.
You do?
Yeah, I don't know.
What you do?
Anything that
Hold on.
Like
First
what?
of all, don't come for my friend like that, miss.
What? Name it. Put everything together, cut the grass.
Well,
Name it.
okay, so what I will say
Do
is
it than
that
have somebody mess it up.
he does things that I don't do, which is mow the lawn.
But
Which-
this ain't about us.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is
We
so
losing topic.
The next conversation I want to talk about, I'm gonna let my sis go with it. It's a really interesting topic. So
well,
what we
you
talking
know,
about?
Next
since we
topic.
talking about these daggone kids, right? What do you think about punishments today versus when we grew up?
Absolutely different because most of these kids don't get punished.
At all.
So do y'all
And the
punish your kids?
punishment, I punish my kids, but it's not like how when I was punished back in the day. When my mother said you can't go outside, I wasn't outside. I snuck outside, but I wasn't outside.
breaking the
Not
law.
outside, but
Okay,
where I
so-
lived at, I could still go on the top of the building and see my friends. Like, hey, no, these kids, we got shit to do, so they can't stay in the house. There's nobody really to watch them at that time, so they got to
don't
still
even
go
wanna
outside.
Go outside.
Yeah.
They don't even want to go
It's
outside. We
they
played
don't.
outside.
So it's now
outside.
for them is when you
what
tell
was
I'd
them
rather stay in.
their
What was the punishment for you though when growing up, Rico?
Oh shit! Listen, first of all, for those that do know me, don't know me, or that's gonna get to know me, I wasn't born here, right? I may sound like it. My English is perfect.
Nah,
I wasn't born here, so I was born and raised in Haiti. Punishment for us is a whole lot different. When your mom said no, your dad said no, your brothers, because my fathers were also my brothers, right? I have 5 older brothers. Those, when my father would go to work, those would be my punishment. So we had a thing back home. Brothers, I'm sorry when you guys see this. I'm going to talk about it, right? I used to call it jail. Our punishment would be locked up in there.
Locked up in what?
So you know how you have a patio, right? Our patio, it's Haiti, right? So the patio would be like bars around it. So if I'm coming out there, it's bars around it. It's not an exit. So I would be able to see my friends walk by, and I'm just sitting on the patio, and the door behind me is locked.
So who would put you on punishment?
My brothers and my fathers.
So you was a badass.
Oh, I was a fucked up. I was a terrible kid. This is why I understand my kids.
do you now?
I do. Because
you now?
That's why I'm so hard on them because, again, if the stuff that I went through instills something in me to where I understand what I was doing wrong. The thing I'm trying to do is that the punishments was crazy. One of the worst punishments I've ever had, and I'm pretty sure y'all never went through it. Go outside and grab me a switch.
Oh, I went through that.
Go outside and grab me a switch. First of all, I'm from the islands. The switch is never really broken. You got to turn the tree limbs and all that stuff, and to pull it out, and then bring it in. When your parents go like
And then
this,
especially when they make you go get your own Switch.
I'm getting my own
Your
problems.
mother made you get a Switch?
Girl.
Mommy never did that.
Remember?
Beatings, man. Beatings ain't even a thing.
Yo,
no more.
beatings was like
Back
one of
in the
those
day,
things.
my
now.
family's from the South.
Nah,
My mother from
illegal
the
to beat
South too,
kids.
but she ain't never say go outside
Oh,
to the
yeah.
park and go get a Switch.
I had to get my
Like,
Switch
No
once
Switch.
before.
Ain't no switches in the Bronx.
no, fuck that. That's why she was on the
Switches in the
roof.
Bronx.
That's why her ass was on the roof hanging out with her friends because she didn't get no Switch.
Yeah.
You should have got a Switch.
It wasn't
though.
often because I will say I was an angel, so I didn't get in trouble.
You
that
a
much.
fool.
Yeah, I didn't
You
get in
know
trouble a lot
I didn't get in
either,
trouble that
but
much, right, Ma? But
Yeah, I mean, it ain't just us though. We just talk about punishments in general.
but yes,
How do they
Should we be
differ?
so should we as parents out there for the people that got kids and all this and that, should punishment be coming back?
yes.
Should we bring it back? Because the
Yes.
simple fact is the young YNs out here
Does it
never
work?
been
Does
punished.
punishment work?
No,
And punishment 100% work.
no.
wait, now?
Nowadays,
No,
Period.
period.
I'm just saying, period.
Punishment
It does.
works.
but you know what?
Sometimes.
The thing is that you got to stick with the punishment because I noticed that because, like Cassie said, you're so busy in life, parents working, and it's like you'll say, "Oh, you on punishment for 2 weeks, right?" But then after 3 days,
Yeah, it's
yeah,
over.
it's kind of like, all right.
Back to normal.
Back to normal, and it's like
regular
I feel like the
school
kids,
program.
they know they get in trouble. They know, like, all right, I got to do this like 3-day bid, and then I'm back to
I'm back to what I was
Yeah,
doing, back
so
to the
it's
regular
like-
schedule.
We as parents got to put that to where hey. So I've always taught my sons, and even though they still put us through hell, action equals a reaction, right? Whatever you've done is gonna create a reaction from your parents. That should be like an idea that all parents. And I don't. Listen. The stuff that I went through, I told my parents, y'all need to go to jail. Y'all
Oh,
need
dang.
to. No, they fucked me
It's
up.
Soft. They soft.
Right?
They very soft
But
now.
I learned from that and I appreciated what they did because that made me into who I am. But when I tell my kids, every time, first of all, don't no parents really wake up and say, I'm gonna put my hands on you.
Right. You got to do some.
You gotta do some shit for me to get involved
get
with
that
you.
angry to be wanting to hurt you.
Like, yo, fam, you did what? Like one of our sons, right?
Drawing on walls.
Yo,
dumb shit.
you know what this dude did, bro? And I'm gonna talk about it, son. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna be like, damn, Dad, I can't believe that you did that. So we have a deck in the backyard. We got a pool in the backyard. The pool is a 4-foot pool. 4 foot. The deck is at least 12 feet high. Him and his boys is hanging out there, chilling and all that stuff. So I tell him, I'm like, yo, listen, your uncle's downstairs. I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the store. I'm gonna go grab y'all something to eat or whatever. I'll be right back. Come to find out, him and his boys jumped off my deck into a 4-foot pool. Oh, I went off on him. Because the simple fact is, bro, it's not even that you could have died.
Yes,
You landed on your neck,
and then especially you had
paralyzed?
the other kids too.
and I got the other children on
your watch.
Like the
I
parents
know.
trusted me to have the kids here,
Yes.
and my brother-in-law's there. I'm like, yo, so if he blinks and goes to the bathroom, y'all jumping off the deck. And when I came back, he told me, I told everybody to go home. Y'all not finna do that because how am I gonna explain to your mom or your dad
that you paralyzed.
that your kid jumped off my joint, man. Yo, sorry to tell you.
Kids do stupid shit.
There's some, but again,
We've
there's some
done
shit
dumb
boys
shit.
will do.
I've done some shit that's stupid.
What's the craziest thing you did?
I did a lot of dumb shit.
What's the craziest thing you did?
Used
We
to
want to know. People want to know, right?
walk through the train tracks to the next station. Just dumb shit. That's what I'm saying. You get outside
Like-
and just
You
do
took your
dumb
ass
shit.
whooping?
That's that Harlem shit right there.
We-
Did you get ass whooping
You
though?
said that's the
Dumb
Harlem shit.
yo.
That's that Harlem
And
shit.
now that I think about it, I would kill my son if you. What the fuck are you doing on the track?
No, I want to know. Did you get ass whoopings?
I got beat a few
You
times.
did? From
Yeah, I got
who?
beat. I got jumped. They had to jump me because I was bigger than them.
So your mom had to jump you?
Not my brother and my father.
They had to whoop your ass.
said,
No,
"Cause
but
I'm
I want to know. Did your grandmother ever whip your
No,
ass?
not my grandmother. No,
She never gave you a whooping.
Nah.
I would have been surprised if he would have said she did. Cause I'm like, she's so sweet.
she
May
wasn't.
she rest in peace.
And I ain't never do. I mean, I did all my dumb shit outside. I wasn't stupid in the house. All my dumb shit was with my friends. And that's why I be telling them, your friends is the worst because they'll peer pressure you into doing the stupidest
Dumb
And
as
then the
shit.
kids now that's doing the dumbest shit, they dying.
shit. Right?
Yeah,
They riding
they
on
dying.
top of the train.
Yeah.
Yes,
do dumb
Subway
shit,
Surfer.
yo.
What the hell are you doing
That's
up
what I'm
there?
saying. All this ties into punishment, though. These kids don't get punished.
But you know what
We
the
used to get
problem is
punished
too?
in school, punished at home. Now school's like a joke.
Yeah.
They don't do nothing in school now.
Yeah.
They don't even get homework.
Even the teachers.
Yo,
They
listen,
started on
I'm not
teachers.
gonna lie to you. So growing up back home, I got whooped by my teachers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
I
it was
used to
funny.
get and again
I was
don't.
in private
Yeah,
school.
detention.
We had to
I
hold
didn't
our
still
hand
have
out.
detention.
They used to hit us with the ruler.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Detention? I don't even think kids get detention.
No, so
They
for-
do, but they detention is doing homework.
These kids, they got it good. They
That's
don't even
it.
realize
That's their detention.
how
Right.
good they got
I had to
it.
write a handbook for an hour.
Yeah.
Nah.
I will not.
They don't.
In the
That's
book.
what I'm saying.
I will not
times.
act up in class.
Stand in the
all the way
corner,
down.
All kind of.
But these kids they have it too good. They don't do chores. They don't get on punishment. They don't go to detention.
They keep their money.
Parents, we gotta do better. We have to do.
Yeah, we
better.
gotta step up. Man.
We have to
We gotta
stick
bring
with
back
the plan.
parents. We gotta bring back the parents, even for us too, because there's a couple of areas that we listen. We're human beings. There's always room to grow, but there's a couple of areas that we gotta bring back. You know,
Take that
School
belt,
techniques.
I'm
pull
gonna
your
be honest with
pants
you.
down, and I'm gonna whip that mother.
Bring
Yeah.
back the ass whoopings. And
Yes.
again, to the people out there that's in legislators, you know, in the government, listen, let these people, because I'd rather teach and discipline my kids instead of them going out there and be disciplined by somebody that don't know them. Because they go out there, something happens to them, they're not going to react the way I'm going to react. I'm going to whoop their ass with love. Right? Because they did something to disappoint. They did an action that caused my reaction.
Mm-hmm.
These people out there, like I'm talking about government officials and all that, they're going to hurt you.
Yeah.
So I'd rather, bring back the ass whooping. The ass whooping is a must. It is necessary for society, especially with these new generation. Especially.
But I must do say, as overall law, our kids are not that bad.
No, 100%.
Compared to the shit I've done when I was young. I'm just happy they didn't have camera phone.
Listen,
Yeah.
compared to the stuff I've done, I'm happy they didn't have nothing. But listen, because the
But
stuff
they're not that bad. It's just that like the entitlement and
they're privileged.
yeah, they privileged.
Yes.
They're a little more privileged.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like these kids are a little bit more bougie than what we were back in the day because we ain't really get nothing.
Yeah, I wasn't bougie. What I got, I worked for it.
I mean, you bougie now, baby.
I'm not bougie now either.
It's okay.
I'm not.
All right. But yeah, but that's how it's supposed to go. I mean, listen, as parents, yeah, we're gonna give our kids stuff that we never really had.
Right.
But is that a problem that we've given them so much that makes them weak now?
Yes.
Because I feel like they should just earn it. There's nothing wrong with giving it to them, but they gotta earn it. Like there gotta be something behind getting. You can't just be getting shit just because.
Yeah, and then
you
they
don't
think if they
appreciate
do
it.
something for one day, they've earned it. No, you gotta be
Right.
consistent with it. And I tell my son that a lot. Like you gotta be consistent with it. I know you want things for you to get it. Be consistent.
consistent.
Don't do it just for 2 days. Don't
No, you're right. I'm listening.
do it for
boo.
2 days and
You
just
see how
like,
she was
all
coming
right.
for me, people? She was coming for me.
Ma, I did it. I was good. Can I get this? No, you can't. Not at all. So once my son starts being more consistent, he can get more.
All right.
Now, let's switch it up a little bit, right? And let's talk about if something happens to your child, right? And it could be male or female, but I know it would probably hit home way more if it was like a daughter. If rape was
Rape, murder, or anything like that? Like
Rape.
like something violent.
rape, yeah,
No, we're just talking rape, not.
Oh, okay.
yeah, rape, being taken advantage of without your consent and you find out. How would you guys react? What would you guys
Maybe
do?
go last. I don't want to talk about this.
What would you do?
I'm gonna let y'all go first because I know y'all don't have a daughter, but imagine if you had a daughter, right? And your daughter comes home and tells you something like this. Pops, how would you react, Jamal? Dad, somebody took advantage of me. They did this, they did this, they did this.
I think I'd be devastated. I would probably be shaking so much that I'd ready to kill somebody, man. Like literally ready to kill somebody.
No, I'll probably do it.
Right? Because it's like
I'll
you
probably
did
do it.
what?
So you gonna be
know
on
what
the
I mean?
count?
Like, I had a situation.
I'm gonna be on the count.
Right.
I'm gonna be on the motherfucking count because I'm gonna hurt you.
Right?
So
'Cause you
the-
can sit and listen to the story and see. You know exactly what happened and see.
It don't even
Put
matter.
yourself- I mean,
You rape my kid,
Yeah,
Right.
you
over
violate
for you.
Yeah,
it's over for you.
So the reason why we're talking about this, right?
all right. So does it matter if how she was raped?
No,
What if she put
does-
herself in a predicament?
no,
No,
it don't matter.
No, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
There's no reason for you to be raped. No reason at
Nah.
all.
So the reasons
can't put
why
yourself
we
in a
brought this up, right? there was a story that came online. I was one of the people that mentioned it, and I said, yo, I really would like to talk about this. A father found out, and his kid was, I think, under 5. The person took the kid, violated the kid. The kid is still alive. And that father seeked retribution. He found him, handled him, and took him out. Like, and I'm talking about he tortured that man. Because you can't, gentlemen out here that's got daughters, there's a different type of love you have for your daughter than you have for your son. There's certain things that, you did what? You know what I'm saying? Like when your daughters slip and fall and scratch her knee, you feel like you scratch your knee, right? But when your sons do it, you say, yo, get the hell up, man. But that man went out and took that man. Do you think that was too much that he did what he did?
No.
If you can,
He lucky he got tortured and didn't just fucking get killed.
No, he got killed. Oh, he killed.
No, meaning like right away, died a slow death.
No, that's even better.
It is a little. It is a little better.
She said, "Yo,
It's
y'all
better.
motherfuckers sound like
'Cause you
John
gonna-
Wick right now."
Nah, I'm just
that
saying
sound
you
like
gonna
killers,
feel
huh?
it. Like I want to torture you the same way that my child felt violated, and you tortured them, right?
I want you to feel it.
Every minute of it.
All right, now how would you feel if it was your kid that did the rape?
I'm gonna have to disown you. I'm sorry.
I mean, you gonna have to.
Would you kill him?
No, you ain't kill my kid, but
At that point, I kind of would let
Would
the
you-
system take care of you.
So how would you feel if the other person's father killed your kid?
That would hurt.
It would hurt, but I
But-
would have to understand you did something. What's the word?
Egregious.
There's no coming back from that.
yeah.
There's no coming back from that. You'll always be considered that. Like I would never want you around anybody, nobody, because that's an embarrassment on me.
Wait, yes,
So
because you
no.
know that you didn't raise
You
your
didn't
child
raise them like that.
exactly.
So
That's
So
animal
It's
work.
kind of one of those
fucked
things.
up,
Like, yeah,
but
That's animal
listen,
work. Me
they're
personally.
gonna have to take care of you.
yep.
No, but what if the girl's saying he raped her and he actually didn't?
Oh, then she gotta face the consequence. Hold on, he did
Yeah.
that, and then come to find out, you was cool with that. Now you because he don't like you, you said nah.
The same thing with your daughter. She said that this dude raped her, you wouldn't killed him, and come to find out he never did nothing.
But that's a whole different conversation though. Is your daughter the type of kid that's gonna come up to you and come fabricate this type of?
Like you
never
kind of know
never
your
would know.
kids.
You wouldn't know.
You kind of know your kids.
In that situation, you never know. She might be mad at him, and I mean, people do
and
make
make an
up
accusation. I mean, yeah, a lot of people like women out here do make up
shit.
stuff.
They was a devil's
Man-
advocate. Like I just want to see if the energy is the same
So
on both sides of the.
I'm
coin.
not killing my kid, right?
Okay.
But if you decide to lie and you did something like this, and the system's coming for you, she right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that.
Yeah.
She right there. Listen, I don't know what to tell you, officer.
Right, she did that.
Judge, you're honorable. Go ahead. Handle your business. Oh, she getting 30 years. I mean, I ain't gonna put no money on your books. if
Right,
you
don't
messed
call
up.
me.
Don't call me. Because I already see, and with our children, I know all of us have already spoken to them. I've already told them where I stand when it comes to this type of stuff. You out here, you want to be a YN?
No is no, huh?
Good night. No is
That's
no.
it.
No is
Yeah.
no.
No is no. And me personally, if that were to ever happen, I've already spoken to my kids about that, especially my daughters, especially my oldest one. I've spoken to her about it, and I told her, like, look, under no circumstance, if this were to ever happen to you, I told her, don't tell me, because I'm going to jail. First of all, they got to find me. I'm going back to Haiti, but I'm going to jail.
You already told on yourself.
Well, it don't matter. They got to find me. I am going to violate
No,
somebody.
he's going to Bangladesh.
There you go.
he ain't going to Haiti, y'all. He's not going to Haiti.
Yo, you know how quick that they're gonna find me there? The tallest brother walking around. That is the black one. No, but seriously, like, all jokes aside, for the parents, the people that have the men, not the bullshit guys out there that's just getting women pregnant and just having kids. The men that are in their children's lives, the fathers. If something like this was to happen to you, what would you do? Because again, with this new generation nowadays, with shit that's really happening in the world, it can happen. So what would you really do? I already listen. My point of view is you violate my kid, I'm gonna violate you.
I gotta spin on it. I gotta spin.
Hold on.
Let me
Yo,
spin it.
hold on.
I like to spin it.
Yo, you remember on Bad Boys? I believe it was Bad Boys 1 or Bad Boys 2 when the guy was coming to take Mike
Daughter
His
on a
sister?
date. Yeah.
the daughter on a date.
Yeah.
He said, what you do to her, I'ma do to you. Will Smith said that, joint, bro. That had me rolling because I'm like thinking about it. Yo, you gonna violate my daughter? All right, cool. I'm gonna violate you, bro.
So what's your spin?
So what's your spin?
Spin it because you know it's a double standard.
All right.
What if it was a 27-year-old teacher, female, that raped your son?
How old is the son?
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It's
He got
his
raped.
teacher.
He didn't- it's
Hold on.
still
Is it the new generation teacher or the old generation teacher?
the
It
new
don't
one,
matter.
Where they look nice.
The new ones?
Not the old grandma teacher.
Not the grandma one.
No, not the
Because
grandma.
by the way, teachers back then and compared to then and now is two different teachers.
That's what I'm telling you.
Because teachers be 22, 23
Right.
right now. Back in the day, they was 67.
Right.
You stupid, but
Yeah.
you ain't lying though.
Yeah, it's true.
They had the
But
big curly
that's why they
wigs.
got punishment. This is why kids was in line.
Yeah. So
Now these teachers.
I had
they
one.
YNs.
I had one teacher in middle school that was a thing, right? And I ain't gonna say your name, ma'am, but you know who you is. You was a math teacher, right? Everybody that went to Highlands, y'all know that math teacher. I ain't gonna say nobody. You know what I'm saying? But she
They
was
put it out there now.
no, but she know who she was. You know who you was. She was the only person. I sat in the front
Right.
of the
You're not
class.
gonna find her. But let's get to the.
What would you do
All right.
if it was a teacher?
Would you go kill a teacher? Keep the
Violated
same
my
energy.
son
Yeah.
or my daughter. But
Your son. Keep the same energy. Would you go kill her? Tie her up? Torture her?
I'll beat the shit out of her.
So that's it. So she gets a pass.
because that's but
What pass she getting? I'm just like I beat the guy. I'm gonna beat her
You
ass
said we're gonna
too.
kill her. Are you gonna kill her?
I'll probably kill her too, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rico, you gonna kill her?
I'm gonna go last.
Yeah, because I know, because guys is like, yeah, he got one.
Yeah, nah, he's good. He's good. No.
I'm gonna
But
go
you
last.
gotta keep the
now,
same energy.
But now if it's a male teacher that violate my female daughter, but
That's
it's
the same concept.
no,
Same
but
thing.
it's
I'm
it's
just- I
but it's
flipped
no, but it's still a double standards, right? It still exists. You are not doing this to my daughter, but get my little nigga. You tenderize that? Good for you, nigga.
You
My
got
daughter
one early?
You tenderize my kid, and she said no, and you, fam, you got to go. Listen, I'm gonna give you express ticket to Jesus.
So the female teacher get a pass.
The female teacher get a pass.
That's crazy.
I don't think female. Listen,
Yeah, that's crazy.
because yo, so
What you think, babe?
No.
I ain't hear you. What you think? Because you said too, I'm killing him immediately for your daughter. So what about your son?
your son go to college now, and he tell you,
No,
yo,
not even it could be your
With
either
a
or.
teacher, I mean, it's. I guess I don't know. That's a good one.
Wow,
that
you
is a
don't
good
know.
one.
See?
No, because it's like when it's boys, and it's like, all right,
Treat
you
the
know,
men bad.
they-
See the men?
you know,
Yeah,
he's-
we do treat the men bad
Men
because the
get
bad,
bad.
the men, they know what they doing.
yes, like it's-
Females, they know what they doing too, but it ain't.
They
as
know what
bad.
they doing.
It ain't as bad
How?
as a male.
You still taking advantage of something.
No, 9 times
You
out
are.
of 10, the boys is gonna be like, hello, and they're gonna be ready to go. 9
Yeah.
times out of 10.
But what if the girl was like that?
Most girls, if they don't want it, you're gonna know.
A boy too. If a boy don't want it, he's probably strong enough to
What
fight
boy
her
don't
off.
want it? What boy?
I'm just saying he's probably strong enough to fight her off if he didn't want it. Well, that's what I'm saying. So it's a double standard because you could say the girl could have wanted it, but just because he's older, you looking at it like, nah, I'm gonna kill this thing.
What?
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 It's the same thing.
Wait, what
The
do you mean
girl-
about him being older? What does that have to do with?
Or if he raped her, she's saying he raped her, but he took it. Same thing with a teacher. She's just older than him. That's still statutory rape. It don't
100%.
Yeah, it's still rape. Yes,
Right,
absolutely.
I don't know. Like, I don't think my niggas came home and said, yo, pops, boy, like 17. Yo, you remember that parent teacher conference we went to? That joint right there?
Yeah.
Yo, dad, she threw herself at me.
Took me in the bathroom and punished me.
My.
I got a punishment.
You stupid.
Now, my daughter come home. Yo, dad, you remember that
Gonna be
teacher?
like, clack, clack.
And that nigga did that?
Yeah.
Hold on. Did what? Hold on. Go grab my Glock. Yo, professor, I gotta holler at you, player.
Professor.
I gotta holler at you. You violated my princess, man. But it's that princess treatment, man. Women are always treated differently, man. They're the most, not y'all niggas, because y'all be stressing us out. But they're the most special thing in the world. So I've always been like that. Girls always get the love, the compassion, and all that stuff. Boys, fuck y'all niggas.
So how you feel?
This nigga not killing
Be
them.
the double standard.
So you would
gonna
kill the female?
kill both of them.
Damn, both of them?
Kill both of them,
So you
man.
gonna kill the female?
He said if you.
violated.
He didn't say he. That's what he would do. He said
What would
if.
you do?
I would kill both of them.
What?
You violating. Rape is just as serious as for
Your boy 17 and he,
Rape is rape regardless, whether
it's
it's
the
a
same
man or a
serious
woman.
stuff. He
Rape
didn't
is
want
rape.
it. And I'm not gonna say my oldest because he's old enough to stop it. But I'm just saying my youngest. If somebody was to do something to him, I would feel just as bad as if it was done to my daughter. Because my oldest, he could fend for himself. It's just no female that unless it's like Clarissa Shields or somebody.
don't move. And you better not
Not
scream.
move. Yeah, don't move, man. You know?
Don't make a sound.
Yeah, so he should
Take
be
that,
able-
take that, take
he
that.
should be able to get out of it. You know. So I mean, I just I like to keep the same energy, man. Keep it up. Don't shortchange the men.
I don't know, man. It's
Shortchange
just-
us.
it-
Well, you know, because you already said it.
yeah, I don't know if
If it
I
was
So
for
you
my
gonna give him a
son,
pass.
gonna give
Yeah.
him a pass, give him a pound. You tenderize that. And, what?
yeah,
No, but I'm saying, what if
Nah,
come
she
home
fucking
crying?
violated him.
No,
That's
If
it.
he come home
no.
crying and
So-
didn't want that.
So he come home, so I'm like, yo,
Right.
dad, all right, well, let's go grab my Glock, man. I gotta go see that nigga too.
Oh,
But-
now it's now it's a different
But if
story.
the nigga come home, damn, you ain't gonna believe what happened.
No,
I
but
am
if he
a
come home
man
like
now.
that, well, then it's still rape because it's statutory.
No, it's again. I'm still making the notification. I'm notifying like the government. Listen.
Government.
Yeah, the law. The law is the government. Are they not?
We call it
Say the
Trump.
law.
I'm
Don't
gonna
say
call
the
the law.
government.
I'm gonna
Trump, man.
listen. I'm gonna let them know. Hey, listen, peoples. This is what happened. This is what happened. It is what it is. But I'm not gonna be like, yo, I gotta go smoke this joint. You know, she gotta go. You know, I'm not gonna do that. For her, it's a female, man. It's different, man. Cut it out, man. I don't want to talk about that female. Because it's a whole different,
Anyway.
you know.
Yeah, so that's it. Rape is a serious topic.
No, 100%. Anybody that is
Don't be
going
lying.
through it, please do not be afraid to report what you got to
Report it,
report, man. Because safety first for male and female,
absolutely.
for both of you. If you've been,
Yeah.
freaking violated by a female, report it.
Yeah.
Don't
No
ever
is
be
no.
too scared to say. I don't care if you 30, 40, 50, 60. Somebody do something to you, yo, call the boys and tell them, yo, come handle this, because.
Call Pookie and them.
Pookie and them gonna smoke them niggas.
Word.
But don't be afraid. Listen, I don't condone it, at all, under no circumstance.
Male
you know
or
what I mean?
female.
Male or
Yes.
female. So
Right.
Absolutely.
just
not.
handle what you gotta handle, and safety first, man. That's
Here we
it.
go.
That's a
1,000
views.
views.
Vibes and views,
Good
baby.
night.
And listen, guys, I just want y'all to check out our attire. We have the Paper Legacy
All
going
day.
on the
You
whole.
saying? All day,
We
all
got
day.
the
Down the line.
All
Young
day.
Kings. Girls just want to have fun.
You know what I'm saying?
This is
I
Thick
got the hoodie
hips
on.
and
Thick
the
hips save
cold
lives.
world.
Yeah.
So y'all want some Paper Legacy merch? Hit up Paper Legacy on IG.
Yeah.
We got you.
Get that paper. And if you can't get to them there, you hit up Vows and Views through
Right.
Paper Legacy. It's all the same. Yo, listen. Let's get the.
But make sure you like and subscribe on YouTube.
Yeah,
1,000 views.
you guys gotta
Yes.
get involved, man.
We
Let's get
out.
in touch. All right, sis. So, you know what I'm saying? It's the end of the night. Like the show's about to be over. So what we talking about? What's the last topic that we're gonna bring up to the table? The great table.
So since we kind of was touching the topics on parenting and children, now we're going to do a little spin on it and ask an adult, once you are with a significant other and your parent, whether it's your father or your mother, tells you to sit down, but your spouse is like, let's go. What you gonna do? Who you
So,
going with? Who
the
you
way-
listening to?
So all right, so we're gonna basically base it like this. You at your father-in-law's house, your mother-in-law's house, whichever house, right? You at your in-laws. You and your in-law get into a little verbal, dispute.
Agreement.
Disagreement. Y'all going head to head. Your husband or your wife say, yo, son, I'm not with this shit right now, bro. Yo, we out. And your dad said, nah, you not out. Sit down.
No. We're gonna do it with mother to wife and then father to husband. So if your wife, if Cassie was having an argument
I'm gonna go
or
last.
a dispute
I want to go last.
when it came to no, you already started.
Go first this
Right.
time?
And
All
so your mom and your wife are a little upset. And your wife was like, you know what, babe? I'm ready to go. Let's go. But your mom said, Rico, sit down. Your wife's like, I'm ready to go. Let's go. And your mom like, Rico, sit down. What you gonna do?
So me personally, I love my mother, right? Under no circumstance can my mother at this point, right? Not say can't tell me what to do, right? I left my mother's house to find my wife. So my partner in this leadership role that we're running is my wife. So if my mother says, yo, I'm sorry, if my wife says, let's go, and my mother says, sit down, nah, we're not leaving, we're gonna finish this conversation. Guess what I'm doing? I will do the same thing that my mother and my father taught me. Follow your partner.
But what if your mother get mad at you
She be all right.
and don't talk to you? Let's say she's really mad at you and she really just like,
She gonna be all right.
wow, so you ain't gonna feel no type of way.
Nah, I'm not gonna feel no type of way because my wife comes first.
Okay.
So I'm getting up and I'm grabbing the stuff and grabbing the kids. Yo, mom, listen, I'm gonna holler at you later. Me and you gonna talk about
She
this
said,
later.
if you walk out my house, don't come back. You or your wife.
All right, I'll see you later.
Okay.
My wife, like, there's no conversation about this. She said, let's go. Like, yo, we going, bro. Like, we're not doing this. Like, you're what you're not gonna do is insult my wife. And now, if my wife is out of pocket, she a bitch. That's different. But if they're having a little, little conversation,
Agreement.
and it's not going the way that they want, my wife said, yo, babe, I'm ready to go. Yo, let's pack up. Come on, kids. Yo, it's time to go.
Okay, baby daddy, what you gonna do?
I agree with Rico. Once you get married and start a family, it's not that your parents get pushed to the side, but or that they become second. But like you said, I would have to get up and go, and I would call my mother, and we could iron that out later. But I gotta live with this woman. I don't live with my mother. Happy wife, happy life.
Okay.
Absolutely.
No. I don't like that saying. I hate that saying.
Why?
I'm gonna get back into it in a second. Go ahead, ladies. Tiff,
Cassie.
Cass, what y'all think?
I've been in a situation like that. He wasn't present, but I've been in a situation like that where I had to just be like, all right, it's time for me to go. I can't
Talk
sit
about it.
here.
Hold on. I didn't know nothing about this. Now it's time. Listen, this is the
All
Vows
right,
of
you want to talk about it? It's no secret
this is
that
the
my
vibe-
mother did not like you.
Okay, but
It's
okay.
no secret.
No, I know that, but I didn't know about the
But-
situation.
Whenever she spoke about you and it wasn't good, I excused myself from the situation. Like, listen, I don't want you to keep talking about him like this. It's no reason for us to even have conversation. If you're not going to talk nice or say anything nice, it's no reason for us to have a conversation.
So why do you think your mom was like that?
I don't know. That's just her.
I do.
You do what?
Because you were her last. You was the last leaving the nest. There's that, that's my baby interaction. And again,
It could've been.
I was my mother's last, and there was that baby interaction.
So you're saying she never had that with any other?
No, she didn't care about them other niggas to leave. My brothers left, they left. But when I was ready to go, she wasn't cool with it. She was not cool, and it's okay. When you have, listen, when you're a parent, this is your last kid leaving the nest. Yeah, you feel some type of way, man. Because after that, you.
I don't think I would be like that with my kids.
Yes, you were.
Unless I didn't
You
really like
are-
the girl.
You are no. It's
don't think
not
I
a
would
matter
like
of if you like the girl or not. It's just this is fact, right? I'm gonna feel some type of way when them niggas leave. When all of them leave, I'm gonna feel some type of way because
So
that's
how
what
you
people
gonna
do.
feel if now the shoe's on the other foot and your
I'm the one
daughter
that's
is
beefing?
home and she comes with her husband or soon to be husband and you have words because maybe something he just didn't sit right with you.
We still ain't get your answer.
Exactly.
Oh, I ain't want to
This-
answer. This
yo,
is why I'm asking the question.
You see how
No.
she
Now you need the answer.
yeah because
Don't dodge the question.
because because you over here playing games right now because you just want to ask questions and then you don't want to give your input. Dad, she's about to give
Yeah.
her input.
Yeah, he's watching. Too.
He's watching.
So is mommy.
Yeah.
So is mommy.
Wow. Let me have a drink.
She said, "I'm gonna have me a sip of orange soda."
Wow, you know that's a hard question because it's like when you are so close with your parents. Like I love my father. I am a daddy's girl. Okay, hi daddy. I'm a mother's girl too. But you know something about girls and their dad. So if my husband and my father was going at it and I had to choose,
Speak up.
well,
Put some hair on your chest and talk. Let that shit come out.
I'm gonna have to go with my husband, but I would definitely. I would feel so bad. I would feel horrible. I would, because you know what? You know why?
I guess it's different when you have a close relationship with the parent. Not that you don't really have one, but if it's just like this one is like held me down for everything.
And you know what it is?
It
Like,
doesn't matter.
but here's the thing, right? You can always have. There's women who have 3 husbands. There's men who had 3 wives.
3 husbands?
Right? No, I'm just saying, like, they've gotten married, got a divorce, married again, divorced.
The community joint.
No, I'm just not even
You
necessarily
can't
community.
extra-
I'm
My
just
fault,
saying in
my fault.
general.
I be
But you're
going
gonna
off.
have that same mother. You're gonna have that same father that is not going anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a part of you would feel like, dag, like, you know, at the end of the day, you know, men come and go, women come and go.
But I
With
think
that
it's a
parent.
different situation when it's your
Yes.
not just your
Yes.
Boyfriend.
I
Yeah.
know.
Your husband.
That's why I said I would go with my husband, but I know I'm gonna feel bad. I'm gonna feel very bad because it's like, you know, when you are very close with your parents, it's like you don't want your parents feeling some type of way.
You make it seem like you're the only one close with your parent. Like we all.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was
Just answer
very
the
close to my
question.
parents.
You gave a whole soliloquy
Yeah, because again,
Oh, Liz, come on.
soliloquy.
my mom and my dad. So every parent teaches their kids something that you take with you when you walk out the door and you start making your own life. My mom and I was very close, very close to where
But why are you saying was?
because I had to find my wife.
So then it's like
The
so when
closeness
you
is still there, but it's not like if I need to.
so when
talk
you
to
get with
somebody,
a spouse, it's like you don't
no,
get
but no,
close anymore?
no, it's not that. My focus of conversation is to her. It's to my spouse.
I think you're wording it wrong. You're
Okay.
not close with your mom because of her situation.
Well, yeah. So my mom
say
is
that.
not in the best. No, I'm still
Health-wise.
close with my mother. Let me
so
correct.
health-wise, you're not
Health-wise, so my mother's sick, right? So when she started getting sick, so it's not saying I'm not close with her. I'm not helping her. I'm not getting involved. And all my brothers. Listen, my brothers are fantastic when it comes to my mother, but the conversations I used to have with my mother, I can't have it anymore. So, and I had to fall back. And it's not saying she came, like my wife came second, but I started having conversations with my wife, and me and my wife gotten closer. But even before we even got married, with any important time that my brothers made a joke or anything like that, nothing disrespectful, but they made a joke I felt uncomfortable with, I would talk to them, be like, "Yo, bro, do me a favor, don't do that, because that's not her."
So
You know what I'm
now,
saying? That's not
if
her.
you was your daughter and then you had a disagreement with her spouse, or-
I choked for a second.
and
They go to double standard.
yeah, exactly.
So
Y'all men like to double standard a lot.
No,
That's all y'all know, right? But babe, just go spin on the block. I'm going with you. I'm just gonna feel bad with my dad. But I'm going with my man. I'm going with my man.
Everybody gonna feel
everybody gonna feel bad.
I'm going with my man now,
thing
right?
to do is leave. Like your main goal should be to diffuse the situation.
Yes.
You
Yes.
look stupid sitting there with your parent, allowing your spouse to leave, and then
Right.
you gotta go home.
Right. That's what I said. Let me clear the
You look
air.
stupid.
I'm going with my man.
So-
Been with him and I'm going with him.
I don't
Okay.
get how you even pick your parent to sit there, and then you gotta go home with shit on your face. Like, could you even say?
And first of all, y'all probably drove together.
Right.
Right.
So, why
So
am I
that so that
you
brother
gotta
gonna be
sit
sitting
downstairs
in the
and
car.
wait for you.
He gonna wait
Like,
for you to figure it out to come.
No,
Clean
no.
that up with your parent later. Like,
Yeah.
yo, look, we had a disagreement.
definitely
like,
get it.
I don't see how anybody would pick their parent.
Now, if the shoe was on the other foot, and then now you the parent, and you said sit down, because maybe something he said didn't sit right with you.
You gotta respect it.
So I'm not talking about on some boyfriend
No, that's what I'm saying. They married.
situation.
We're not
I'm
it's
talking
your
about
boyfriend.
husband
Yeah.
and wife.
They
Like
boyfriend.
he's good
Sit
to
your ass
you.
down. You
You're
get out.
happy. Everything is great.
We're not talking about that.
I'm
We're talking
talking-
about how it doesn't matter if he's good or he's not.
Yeah, that don't matter.
No, if
That
that
don't
nigga
matter.
whooping your ass, sit your
No.
fucking ass down.
No,
No,
it does
it's
matter.
not.
It out the house.
Yeah, no. So if
But-
you married and you're in that situation, and I would expect my daughters and my sons
To break up.
go the fuck to your house. This ain't your shit.
Now, but let's say if you know your child and you know that their spouse is really not the best for them, okay?
That's not their place.
That's not your position.
But as a parent, you're gonna want to say something.
Your as a parent.
But if you know that spouse is not doing your child right,
but you as a parent, you've already raised that child to be right.
Right.
okay. But
So
it's
if that
sometimes-
child makes a decision and it don't go with what you've made or how you've groomed that child to be, it's your job to guide them, not to make decisions for them. They're grown ass people.
Right.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, like,
You can't choose who they love.
right?
Right.
But at the
Whether
same
that person
time,
is good for
The
them.
only thing you can do is give them your input.
You
Like,
give them
that
your
doesn't
input, but you don't have to
necessarily
give
mean
it to
you
them
gotta
in front of
take
the person.
Right.
Which
That
you
nigga
probably
ain't
won't
shit.
anyway.
oh yeah, no, that would be me.
What you mean? Your mama did it in front of me.
Yeah, that would be me.
And again, she was cool. Very, very nice lady. She did it in front of
Why
me.
you lying?
She was cool.
She was cool when she was very nice, but she did
She
that
was
she did?
cool. But again,
That don't even correlate with each other.
no, she was cool, meaning like, yo, listen, when she was good, she was good. But when she ain't fuck with you, which is most of the time with me, so
But
the
why
moral
she
of
didn't
the
like you? Why she didn't
No,
like you?
so I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna say it.
Y'all want to say this here?
I'm not from this country. This woman probably thought I was trying to get a green card. Oh, I was trying to become a U.S. citizen by being with her daughter. That's how I took it. Like parents that have children that are U.S. citizens that meet somebody that is not from this country tend to think that this person is trying to do this to get this, thinking I'm not in it for the long run.
You think that was it, Cassie?
I personally think
I don't honestly know.
So you never asked? Was curious?
No,
so, but
because it would have been a lot of things. It wouldn't just be one thing that she pinpointed. It would just be a lot.
it's a lot of things that
Has
weren't.
she ever liked any other boyfriend? Where you can see the comparison or the difference?
Probably
like-
Spanish nigga. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just
No,
talking
I just
shit.
want to know.
I'm just talking shit, people. All right, I'm just fucking around.
Wait.
Anyway.
That's one of the 32?
That's 132.
Wow.
Come on, Cassie. Wake up.
Wake up.
You forgot last episode? Come
I didn't
on.
Make sure
forget.
y'all watch the last
I didn't
episode.
forget.
Yeah, like yo,
But your
watch
ass
those
is being
last
funny.
episodes
Just
so
said
y'all can
that.
understand the 32.
Right.
Your ass is being funny, but I don't think it had anything to do with race because I think she liked my daughter's father, but I think it could have been because you was a foreigner,
No, I honestly,
could've
but
been that.
me personally, I believe that's
and it
what
didn't
it was.
matter what you did.
It don't. Yeah,
in
it
her
really
eyes,
don't matter. Oh, this nigga trying to get something out of you.
Yeah,
No. But
you was in it for something.
But believe it or not, right? In my heart of hearts, I knew why I was there, right? And I attempted to show it, but it, you know, when you have that one in-law that don't fuck with you, no matter what you do, you can hit the lotto. There's nothing you can do about that. It's
And
just
that was
that.
the mother-in-law.
And again, like I said, when
she tolerated him.
the times, listen,
But I felt like my parents kind of tolerated my husband in the beginning, only because, and I'm not saying, cause they never told me they didn't like him. I just did feel like my husband was very standoffish. He didn't communicate at all. I had to like coach him, like make sure you say hi, make sure you give him a hug, cause I don't know if it was just he was just shy. I don't know.
I don't even think it was just with your parents. It's just with anybody in general.
I told you when I met your husband, I thought that nigga was mute
so
for
it was
years.
like, it was hard for them to kind of connect with him because he didn't show any emotion or, and it's crazy because people ask me like, is he emotional? Does he do
Does
this?
he talk?
Does he talk? I'm like, yes. Like, if you really get to be around him, he's actually really funny, y'all. My husband's hilarious.
He is. It
But
took him years to
It took him-
get
it took
cool
him
with
years.
us.
Yes. So I think in the beginning, it was like,
They laughing now.
they never said they never didn't like him or not. I just think that like it was kind of like, I could just tell it was just like, I wonder what she's seeing him because it was like nobody saw
What you saw.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody saw what I saw.
But
So-
I think that was the same thing that happened with my wife because, again, whatever her mom would say to her,
Yeah.
she never saw what was behind the, like behind the curtain.
Mm-hmm.
She never, she never took the opportunity to be like, all right, he's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing this, he's doing this. You know, because that brings the same conversation when it came to your brother. Me and him never seen eye to eye until the past, 4 or 5 years. Like, that's my dude now. Like,
Rico, ain't nobody like you.
So,
but again, no.
For the point though,
But they never gave me the chance
you even
to
listen
find.
to outside people.
You right? So it's like when me and your brother had a conversation, and he was like, "Yo, I ain't really know, like, dude, you never gave me." And show me him speak. Like, again, if I call him now, he'll pick up. Like, me and him talk. So he never, and I told him, I said, "Bro, you never gave me a chance. You just was on some like tunnel vision. So when was you gonna give me a chance? And you never attempted it. First of all, I tried it a few times, and after 2-3 times, yo, my nigga, good luck, nigga. See you later.
That's why you can't have outside people in your relationship.
No, 100%. Because outside
they'll
people do
ruin it.
fuck up your joint.
No matter who it is, parents, friends, anybody.
Yeah, 100%. This is why.
They
That's
see
if
what
you
you
have.
see.
Yeah.
That's if they have influence.
Yeah.
They can. Your friends and your family can say what they want, but they have to have some type of influence in order for it to be bad. If you just listening to them, all right, you said what you said, but I'm at the end of the day, I'm still staying with my man.
Right.
You can have your input, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to take your input.
Right.
Yeah.
Never.
Because
even if whatever they telling you, they might not see what you see.
You're right, and
Sometimes
vice versa.
2 years later, now they might be cool with the person, and if you listen to them 2 years ago, you wouldn't even be with this person.
Yeah,
Right.
This
You
is
should
true.
never take advice from anybody outside your circle.
Yeah.
yeah,
They don't
yeah,
see, they not there, and that's why they say, if you like it, I love it.
Right. That's a fact.
yeah. Because we went through. You know, I mean, it's nothing really crazy on both our sides.
Yeah.
But we went through some stuff when it comes to the in-laws. How do you guys, you know, the people out there, how do y'all deal with that? How, you know, when your in-laws don't
see
fuck
in the
with
comments.
you? Like for real, the people that's watching, comment. What does the in-laws think about you? Do they like you? Do they not fuck with you? Like what's up? And how do you go about that? And how does your partner go about it when it comes to conversations like this? Like if your husband
Or family events.
or family,
I just really want to know, do they like your ass or not? Okay.
yeah. So like, you know, like
Put yes
what do you
or
wanna
put
do?
no.
No, don't just put yes. I need you to say what happened, why they don't
What
like
you
you,
did.
what you did, what you didn't do, what they think that you did, or what, you know, like whatever it is. Because we want to know what it is, because this is something that's going to help us build more conversation into this. Because we're not the only couples that's going through this. Other couples have gone through this before us and after us and even further down the line. So let them find out. Yo, listen, you're not the only one.
Right.
Everybody go through this. So let's talk about it. Yo, let's have church, man. Yeah. I ain't gonna hold y'all tonight. I gotta go to bed. It's too late. Too much conversation. This
And
is Vows
listen,
and Views.
if y'all have any questions or y'all want us to like discuss
topics?
any topics, DM us.
Yes.
You know,
You
we
did?
open to.
Instagram, TikTok, and
Suggestions, yes,
YouTube.
yes.
man.
Man.
Yo, listen.
We want to
if
hear from the audience. We want to hear from y'all.
y'all got something that y'all really want us to talk about? Let's get spicy.
Right.
I like it. Let's go. Vows and Views, baby.
Vows and Views.
Good
All right, good night, y'all.